When it comes to screen printing multiple colors using Ikonart stencils, there's a few different techniques that you can do in order to get multiple colors onto your item. You can leave everything on one stencil and just mask off parts of your design with masking tape, or you can break up your artwork onto multiple stencils and either keep part of your artwork on both stencils and use that to register, or you can add registration marks outside of your artwork and register it that way. And I will have videos that show all of those techniques linked below. And another way is, of course, to just eyeball it, which is exactly what I'm going to do today to make this retro flower tote bag. So if you want to see exactly how I made the artwork, stencils, and then screen printed the bag, keep watching. So the first thing to do, of course, is grab the artwork, and I'm just going to our website under resources, free artwork, and grabbing the retro flower design. And I do have a whole playlist dedicated to how to use Vectr to create artwork. So I'm just speeding through this process today, but if you want more information on how to use this really easy to use program, definitely check out that playlist. Or if you have any questions about what I'm doing here, just let me know and I can film a more in-depth tutorial. But basically, I'm just putting the colors the way I'm gonna actually screen print it so I can see what it looks like layered on top of each other. And I'm sizing it when the two colors are together so that I know exactly that I have both pieces of artwork the right size. And I'm gonna be masking off part of my artwork today using the Pathfinder palette, but this is completely optional. You can leave it as is. I'm making a square that's the exact size of the tote bag that I know I want, and then I am masking off my artwork around that square because I want my design to be a square on my tote bag. So in order to do that, I just make a square, put it behind my artwork, select both pieces of art, and then I choose the intersect option from the Pathfinder. And then I'm just gonna duplicate my page and delete the colors I don't want from each page. So I'm just basically making two stencils right now, turning my artwork to black, and I am ready to print. So definitely make sure to adjust those print settings. I am just going into my print dialog box and choosing my Ikonart settings that I print all of my prints with so that it prints nice and dark. And I always load only one sheet of inkjet film into my printer at a time, and make sure that I print on the coated side. So if you lick your finger and touch the side that your finger sticks to is the side you should print on, and it should print nice and slow. That means it's laying down more ink and that you adjusted your print settings correctly. All right, so then you're ready to expose your stencil and wash out like normal. And then once your stencils are completely dry, you are ready to stencil. I always like to use a tacky mat whenever I'm screen printing, but especially when I'm doing multiple colors and I want to line up two colors. The tacky mat really helps to hold the fabric in place so it doesn't shift around between colors. So we're using Speedball fabric ink, and then I'm just gonna let this completely dry before doing my second color. And you do not want your fabric to shift at all between colors because then lining up the two colors will be really difficult. So just leave that tacky mat in there while it dries. I love how this turned out. So retro, so fun, so cute. So that is just one way on how to screen print multiple colors using Ikonart. If you want to learn more about how to use part of your artwork as a registration mark, check out this video right here. My name is Fawn and I share tips and tricks on how to make and use Ikonart stencils. So make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time we upload.